AI looks magical. Faster work, cheaper content, smarter tools. But there is a bill running in the background. Today, we make it visible so you can ship with speed and keep your reputation intact. Why this matters? If you build or buy AI, your choices decide who pays the hidden costs. Ignore them, and you push risk onto workers, users, or your future self. See them, and you design around them with simple moves that do not kill momentum. Cost 1. Invisible human labor. Most systems rely on people who label data, rate outputs, and filter unsafe content. Some face disturbing material. Some are underpaid. If your product feels polished, there were likely thousands of clicks behind it. What to do now? Ask vendors how they source and protect raters. Require fair pay, informed consent, and mental health support. In your app, reduce harm at the source. Narrow prompts, block high-risk categories, and test on small samples before you scale. Cost 2. Energy and water. Training and serving large models draw serious power. Cooling uses water, sometimes in stressed regions. You never see that meter in your UI, but it is real. Use the right size model for the job. Cache repeatable answers. Batch heavy jobs at off-peak times. Prefer regions and providers with cleaner energy and public reporting. Offer an efficiency mode that trims context length or disables non-essential features. Even a rough footprint estimate shared in plain language builds better habits. Cost 3. Data rights and privacy. Training data often includes public text, images, and code. Prompts can contain personal information. Logs can leak. In health, finance, or education, small slips become big problems. Collect less by default. Turn off logging you do not need. Separate prompts and outputs from user identity. Set short retention windows. Use techniques like differential privacy and on-device or federated learning where they fit. Keep a live data map that says what you collect, why, and for how long. If you use third-party models, read the data terms line by line. Cost 4. Bias and downstream harm. Models learn from the world as it is, which includes gaps and stereotypes. In hiring, housing, credit, or justice, mistakes are not hypothetical. Write a test plan that includes representative names, dialects, and scenarios. Score for quality and fairness. Use counterfactual tests where you change a sensitive attribute and expect the same outcome when it should not matter. Keep a human in the loop for high-stakes decisions. Publish a short model card and datasheet that state purpose, sources, limits, and intended use. Make misuse hard by design. Cost 5. Product risk and liability. Hallucinations create confident wrong answers. Copyright disputes create drag. Safety failures create headlines. The hidden bill is rework and lost trust. Treat safety like performance. Red team before launch. Block risky inputs early. Verify critical claims with retrieval from trusted sources. For important actions, log inputs, evidence, and rationale so you can audit later. Here is a weekly checklist that fits on a page. 1. Purpose. What is the intended use and the not intended use? 2. People. Who labels, who reviews, and who can stop the process? 3. Data. What flows in, what is stored, what is deleted, and when? 4. Power. What size model do you need, and can you batch or cache? 5. Proof. How will you test for accuracy, abuse, and fairness before you ship? Short answers beat vibes. Small models deserve a spotlight. You do not always need the biggest model. Domain-tuned, smaller models are cheaper, faster, and easier to audit. They draw less power and they are simpler to govern. Pair them with retrieval so they can cite sources. Use large models for exploration, then distill to a leaner one for production. Procurement matters. If you are buying AI, ask vendors 5 plain questions. How do you source training data? How do users opt out? What are your energy and water metrics? What are your known failure modes? What is your redress plan when something goes wrong? Choose partners who answer clearly, even if the answer is incomplete. Avoid buzzword fog. Language matters too. Do not claim your model is objective, unbiased, or hallucination-free. Say what it is good at, where it fails, and how you catch errors. Publish a change log. When you update a model, explain what changed and what users should watch for. Trust grows from clarity, not perfection. Schools and families need simple norms. Teach what AI can do, what it should not do, and how to cross-check with sources. Encourage students to keep a short lab notebook of prompts and decisions. Privacy settings are part of the lesson, not a footnote. Let us recap fast. Ethical AI has 5 unseen costs: human labor, energy and water, data rights, bias, and product risk. You can cut each one with straightforward moves. Right-size models. Cache and batch. Protect data by default. Test fairness with real examples. Add retrieval for claims. Red team early. Document purpose and limits. Keep a human in the loop where stakes are high. Tell me what you are building and your biggest worry. If this helped, subscribe for more practical guides that turn AI from magic into dependable tools.